Silvio Berlusconi. He's colorful, he's controversial, and he's larger than life.
Mr. Obama.
And now, he's ready to spill the beans and for the first time ever, tell his life story to me. I first met Berlusconi nearly 30 years ago, working as a foreign correspondent in Milan for the Financial Times of London. In the last few weeks, we've started collaborating on a new book and a companion television series of interviews.
Sono lieto di incontrarla di nuovo.
Grazie.
Per un'intervista. Sa quanti anni dopo? Quasi 30 anni dopo.
È vero. Berlusconi, the billionaire media mogul who turned Italian politics upside down. The financial outsider who challenged the business world in Italy and built a multi-billion-dollar empire. He's also the man who challenged the world of football and made AC Milan into a world-class team. And for the past 20 years, he's been the most dominant force in Italian politics, the longest-serving prime minister in the country's post-war history. Over that period, he's also spent hundreds of millions of dollars on lawyers, on legal fees, fighting for his life in 58 separate corruption, fraud, and other trials. Whether you love him or you hate him, there's no doubt that this man has had an extraordinary life.
Un petit jet d'eau, une station de métro, un touré de bistrot, brigade.
He's famous the world over. And he still knows many secrets from his dealings at the pinnacles of world power, like the story of how he and his friends George W. Bush and Tony Blair got together and planned the war against Saddam Hussein in Iraq, or his dealings with his good friend Vladimir Putin. In this book, Berlusconi will open up. He's already telling me a lot about his relations and dealings with Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, Nicolas Sarkozy, Angela Merkel, and other world leaders.
Io devo dire che Obama si comportò bene durante tutto il G20. Noi fummo chiamati dalla Merkel e da Sarkozy a 2 riunioni in 2 giorni consecutivi e in queste riunioni si tentò di farmi accettare un intervento del Fondo Monetario Internazionale. Mi rifiutai di accedere a questa offerta che avrebbe significato colonizzare l'Italia.
Obama ha detto I think Silvio is right. È così?
Credo anche che il presidente Obama stesse dalla mia parte.
But there'll be much more than just world politics. In this book, Silvio Berlusconi is ready to talk about everything, including the Bunga Bunga parties, including his relations with the many women in his life. Now, at the age of nearly 80, Berlusconi has decided to tell his own story, in his own words, to me. Next time we meet, could we talk a little bit about what it was like in those dramatic days when Bush and Blair and you were talking about the preparations for the war in Iraq? That would be interesting. Would you do that?
Assolutamente. Io poi ho fatto tante altre cose di cui mi piacerebbe raccontarle.
Silvio Berlusconi. I won't do him any favors. I won't let him off the hook. But I will write about a man I know and about an extraordinary life that he's lived, in a book that should read like a real-life thriller. Silvio Berlusconi, in his own words, my way.